We are down on the dock here just outside of, I think it's called Willemstad, Curacao, and we're getting ready to go on our excursion. Today is supposed to see some sea turtles. It's called Best Treasures and Sea Turtle Lagoon or something of that nature. Anyway, hopefully we will see some sea turtles. Just looking at how rough the water is right here in the port. The wind has actually blown very hard all 3 of our port days. I'm talking 25, 30 miles an hour sustained winds. I mean, they just don't let up. They're just constantly blowing. I did try to fly my drone in Aruba, and both times that I tried to take off, it literally got about a foot off the ground and just flipped over because of the wind. So mistake number 1, don't bring your mini drone on one of these trips. I do have a larger DJI Air 3 that I should have brought, but I just didn't want to take up the space in my bag. But lesson learned, and next time I'll bring the big one. But yeah, if you can look and see how hard the waves are breaking against these rocks over here. And there's that big bridge in the background, and hopefully after we get back from our excursion, we're going to go over and put a lock on the big heart of locks and throw our key in the water to solidify our love for each other, and maybe get a little look around the city. We don't get a whole lot of time today. Our last 2 port days have been 10:30, and today is 4:30, so our excursion should last about 4 hours, and then we get back around 1:30. We're only going to have a couple of hours to get over there and do whatever it is we want to do. But we want to get over and get some pictures of all the colorful buildings, because they have so many multicolored buildings over here. Apparently at one point the Prime Minister of, I guess it was Denmark, really favored colors, and he had them paint all these buildings different colors. Now that's the story I've heard. If it's any different, you can correct me down in the comments. But anyway, we're going to do our excursion here in just a few minutes, and we're going to hopefully see some sea turtles.
Call me truant, whatever, like, these are my children. But I was raised the same way, 'cause my dad.
To the opposite side, Crocodile in the back on the side of the hut.
We are, I'm not even sure how to pronounce this, but we're in a national park. I think it's called Boca Babla. And we are going to go and do a little bit of hiking to see the ocean. Apparently it can be dangerous if you try to get off of the trail, so we're not going to do that. As you can see on both sides of the trail, you can see it's like a volcanic rock where there was once a volcano here, and all of this is what's left. Right here, the mighty, mighty ocean is absolutely hammering these walls. So powerful. This national park is nothing but, well, it's definitely some trees here, but it's an awful lot of cactuses. Cactuses are like just everywhere. And we're going to try to go down this little stairway and check out the area below.
Lots of sperm whales.
So we made it down the stairs. It's a little tricky, but this is such a beautiful view you almost can't pass it up. So now we have entered a cave, and I don't know how much further I want to go, because apparently the waves come right in here. You can see them, and you're going to get wet. And I don't know how wet I want to get today. Here it comes.
Sure, might have passed.
Yeah. So yeah, these waves. Oh, you're fine, man. This, that was wild, wasn't it?
That was a good one.
Yeah, this is nuts. Here it comes. So we're coming out to go back up the steps. That was amazing inside of there. I just did not want to get wet, so I didn't get down on the bottom platform, but my wife did, and it was she got soaked, but it was worth it. But this is really cool, this national park. From here we're supposed to go to where the sea turtles are. Hard day. It seems like we've been traveling all day. We just got dropped off at a little after 3. We have to be back on board by 4:30. We decided not to risk going into town and that bridge catching us. We wanted to take and put our lock over there, but not this trip, I guess. We will do it next time. But with the excursion we did, started this morning at 8:45 and we just got back. So we're both really worn out. We swam and snorkeled at one location and snorkeled with the turtles at another location. Then we walked and hiked in a state park. So we did a lot and we're quite tired. So we are going to board our ship, the Carnival Horizon, maybe go grab a cold drink and get in a pool, I suppose.